Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for some Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna build a brand new deck. So we're gonna try to go for Azorius Dragonstorm, and we do have some alchemy cards this week. But we did not get to play limited, so obviously we don't have that many alchemy cards. However, we can check out what is available. We can check out what is available. And if Arena allows us to make a new deck, that is. And if there's any good uncommons, we can use some wild cards. Again, I'm not really sure if we want to use rares and mythics. But we only got the 3 packs for free for alchemy, plus whatever else we got from mastery. But you know how it is with Arena, just when it works, and when it doesn't, it really just doesn't. Okay, alchemy third gear, what do we actually have? Don't have anything in white and blue. Okay. What is this? That's kinda crazy, but not interested. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, conjure a monastery meant. Okay, that's interesting. This guy is for Simic, and we're trying to play Azorius. This guy. It's kind of interesting. Let's just use 2 of him. And see if there's any uncommons alchemy card that we want. Pretty sure there's no common alchemy cards. That's interesting. Attacking tokens. Oh, this thing. This thing is crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to dragons and see what other dragons we have in the whole format. Hello. This is important, obviously. What is this? That's kind of interesting. I think we're just gonna grab this guy and this guy, and I think that's it for dragons. Are there any uncommons? This is interesting. This seems good. This guy also seems good. Okay, I think that's enough for dragons. So let's just go back to normal removal and stuff. Removal and whatnot. What else do we have available? Technically we don't need, I think we have enough creatures. Come on! We just need some removal. Actually, Day of Judgment, one of these guys is also okay. And no weaknesses. Yes, we know what it does, and some fumigates. How do we miss fumigate? I don't know. Okay, let's just move on. 3 steps ahead seems good. Nobody expects 3 steps ahead. What else is good? What else is good? What else is good? This thing is okay. This guy is also okay as a one-off. Twining twins are also okay. They're not dragons, but we also like possession engine. They're not dragons, but they do stuff and they do win games. And what else we got? Anything in gold? Besides diamond twins? This guy. That guy seems good. Okay. Let's get the lands. We are still missing some stuff. What are we missing? We're missing something in the removal. I think we got enough lands. Let's just check what we're missing for removal. And then split up we don't need. We miss fumigate, I think. And why it doesn't show up? Oh, it's here. What do you mean we don't have fumigate? We had fumigate like a while ago. Anyway, one season of the Burrow is also okay. Try this too. Try one virtue of loyalty. The hell is this though? Seems kinda crazy. Anything in blue that's useful? There's not that many spells. Why does blue not have so many spells? I think we don't have many more options. I can always play Kiora for extra card draw. Okay, let's get lands. Let's get lands. I think we got all the rare lands. Country road. We need to gain some life. I think. It's gonna play like as usual, very slow. Ha 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 ha. No, we don't want that. My fabled passage shows like we don't have it, and we had one before. Something's weird. Every time we turn on Arena, like something doesn't work. Okay. Dragonstorm Azorius seems ready. We have 18 creatures. Let's get it on. Let's see how it goes. I mean, we have small guys, we have removal, we have board wipes. We don't have that much card draw. I think we only have like 3 or 4. Oops, we misclick. No. No. We are not looking to play some other deck. Ranked, whatever we were playing the day before. No. Cancel. We're just gonna have to concede this, obviously. This is the first time I think in over our years that we managed to misclick so badly, because Arena just doesn't want to answer when you click once. We clicked like 3 times. The first time I think that we managed to misclick so badly that we went into the wrong format. And now for some reason it doesn't even want to start, because it's Arena. As usual, it is Arena, so it doesn't want to start on the best of times. We like to concede, because we are not playing this deck. Opponents probably thinking, what is wrong with us? Well, we have to make a video, and we have to make a Azorius video. Sorry about that. We got sore throat again. If you haven't noticed, in the past couple of weeks, we've been sick again for like a month. So let's go to alchemy play. And Dragonstorm Azorius. And go for it with the dragons. I think every single year in April we got sick. I know for sure 2 years ago we were very sick. We had to cancel vacation. Last year I think we were a little bit sick. Never mind the fact that COVID is still running rampant in this area as well. Everybody basically gave up on it. But the question is, did COVID give up on us? Probably not. We do have Day of Judgment, so we're gonna take some damages. And we're gonna draw some cards. Only 2 damage. Again, hyper aggro decks would totally destroy pretty much all of the mid-range decks that we make every single week. Hyper aggro decks. But if the deck is not hyper aggro, we can get to 4 mana without taking too much damage. Sorry, we should be able to survive. Having Arena work properly, it's another mystery. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's a lot of lands. That is a lot of lands. This thing also bounces 2 things to their hand, so hopefully they don't have something to help their guys survive. Okay. They probably don't have haste either, because they are Celestia. Why they keep casting this way? Guess they don't have anything else. Cast this, draw some cards, and then hold this back to make a knight, and then we're gonna have 2 blockers. I don't think we need this. Maybe we don't need the land too. We have 5 mana, we might be able to just draw another land. Literally not in a hurry. Yes, unlimited resolute enforcements. Congratulations. And then what are you gonna do? Attack? Okay. Attack and pump. Hello, we want to make a token and block. They probably have a pump spell. Or not. Okay, I have no idea what the hell kind of a deck they're playing. They must be holding like some type of removal or something in their hand. Because they play lands, they play creatures, the only thing is removal. Show us the removal. Wait, what? They just did all this just to make one? Okay. And yeah, I mean they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything at all the whole game, but I mean we'll take a win where we get the win, you know what it is. You know how it is. We'll take the win wherever we can get them and move on. I mean they're not they were not mana screwed. They had like 4 or 5 lands. We had like 4 or 5 lands. So it's like if the deck is not mana screwed, and then like you can't deal with our deck, like the decks can deal with each other, and you're not mana screwed. They don't look mana flooded either. They had 3 cards in hand. Just the creatures were subpar. I don't know. It's unranked, so it doesn't matter. This is looking like a. This is looking like a mana screwed game for us. Why do people like playing this cat so much? Yep, definitely looking like a mana screwed game. If we don't top deck a land, maybe we call it a day and just concede and go on to the next one. Next game. Yeah, that's a concession. Like, you know, if we don't get the land, we're just gonna concede. Can't do much. Can't do much. I think we're supposed to lose the previous game, but that opponent's deck just didn't have anything. So because of that, they managed to mana screw us. If we don't draw the lands, like, you know, keeping a 2-land hand is basically like 80% of the time is mana screw for us in Arena. 80%, not even like 50%, is pretty high. 80% of the time is a mana screw, so we kind of know it. Especially if opponent goes first, another 2-land hand. Okay, at least we have Kiora, so we got something to draw cards. Okay, not getting mana screw this game. Opponent is doing stuff. I think we don't need this and this for now. Opponent is doing things, strange things. We do need another land though. Okay, we have strange strange opponent, but we gotta do this end of turn. Just pass the turn. We got ourselves another strange opponent. Time to draw some lands. You don't need this because you got Day of Judgment now. We do have enchantment remover, but we can't draw it for some reason. There is a lot of Days of Judgment. Come on, show us your dragons. Dragon Typhoon, that looks pretty cool. But we are not making, I think we made a Rakdos Dragon deck already. And we didn't have this at the time. He has haste too. Okay, that sucks pretty bad. Okay, let's gain our life. Let's attack. If they keep hitting us again with haste, we're pretty much gonna be dead. Do they all have haste? Yeah, okay, it's just snowballing into something crazy. Okay, let's go try to get our second win somewhere. Like we said, we got the win because we got paired up against that deck that the opponent didn't know what the hell he was doing. And then after that we just got shut down. We have enchantment remover, but of course we couldn't draw it. So that's not useful at all. And then the opponent just kept casting enchantments because like they don't care. They probably thought we don't have enchantment removal, and even if we do, if they start casting like 3 or 4 enchantments, like they just know enough to remove. And another to the hand, because of course why not? Can we get a land? Yes we can. Sphinx can get us a land, but we keep throwing land, so I'm not sure if we need it to give us a land. Sure, I guess. We can block it, but might as well just get it out there. Nope. Attack! And time for the board wipe. Gotta have them board wipes. Gotta have them board wipes. Pass that on. Sure. Just exile this now. Come on, we need to get a second win somewhere. That's a lot of food tokens. Bye bye. Hopefully they don't get any more creatures. We can cast this guy and choose 2 non-land cards. Those are pretty good. Opponent's gonna have to... okay. Gonna have to start sucking that food to gain some life soon. They can gain a lot of life, so we gotta smack them hard. Hard smack time. It's the hard smack time. It's the hard smack time. Let's seek out 2 more non-land cards. Did they draw a removal? Yeah, of course. They keep top decking removal. That's okay, we got more creatures. This guy is... oh, this guy is good. Get rid of the map tokens. And I don't even want to go through with gaining lots of life from food. I don't know exactly what the deck was supposed to do. They had some creatures and then we just killed their creatures and then they just... I don't know, it's the same way that we won the first game. Like there's a deck that was doing something. It wasn't mana squid, it wasn't mana flooded. They did like what they're supposed to do, but they just didn't really get them anywhere. So there's not much we can say. So yeah, so far not sure about Dragonstorm. I mean, we had fun playing with dragons. Again, we don't have time to play in real life, unfortunately. And arena, it is what it is. You know, we can just grab whatever we want. So we can just grab whatever we want. So can't really get excited. Don't even know exactly what is the next. What is the next set? Okay, another like random aggro deck for some reason. And then we don't have our 4 mana board wipes. I guess we're in the 50 percentile win ratio because we keep getting win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Today is the 50 percentile win ratio. Okay, can we top deck? Nope, we cannot top deck board wipe at all. Cannot top deck board wipe at all. I guess we could have cast these guys as a 4/4 because this thing only takes 1 creature. Like we just need a board wipe now. Otherwise we cast this and like this is not even enough to save us, I think. Come on, board wipe. That is literally not a board wipe. I think we can block one thing. And then we're almost dead, or maybe we're down to 1. Okay, we literally need a board wipe next time. And we literally can't draw board wipe to save our own life. So we only have 2 blockers. Yeah, that's game. I mean, like, you know, we have so many board wipes. We have like 7 or 8 board wipes, 4 mana and 5 mana. And against the deck that's going wide, any one of these last 3 turns we could have drawn a board wipe and wiped the board, and then it would have been game over. But it's 50% win percentage, so we won, we lost, we won, we lost. So next should be a winning game for us, and that's gonna be our 3 wins. Because, I mean, like, it's just, I don't know, there's like nothing we can even say. We keep complaining about this every week, but it's just like so, I don't know, despicable. Like, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, we can just know from the first game or 2 if we are on a win streak or lose streak or 50% win percentage. Like, they randomize it. They don't just make it all win or all lose. They like give you options. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you're like 50% win. So they think people don't notice, or they think it's not rigged, but it's like literally rigged. It's like, I don't know how to say, automatic, I don't know, control, automatic control of game result. Like, I don't know if that's not rigged. I don't know what is. Like, the game result is What the hell happened? Oh, they cast this thing. Okay. I mean, not okay, but we do have Day of Judgment next time, so we don't really care. It's automatic control of who wins and who loses, so like we said, if that's not... Unfortunately, it's not a dinosaur. I'm not even sure why they didn't attack with this thing. Like, yeah, it doesn't untap, but like... Sure. Okay, take the 6. Take the 6. Oh wait, we don't have land that doesn't come into play. Untapped. So wait, we just lost? We get lost this. Oh no, we didn't lose. We're still alive. We get lost the Gigantosaurus. Sure. And then we board wipe. But they can just double power and toughness, right? So I think we lost anyway. That was weird. That was so weird. Like, we got how many lands that come into play tapped? I guess we shouldn't have played the plains. We made a mistake. We should have played the other land that come to play tapped because they didn't even attack. What? Just double something else and we did, yeah. Yeah, that was our mistake. We shouldn't have played. They should have played the other coming to play top land, so we could have board wiped there if we played the plains there. That was a mistake. I'm not sure if the game was expecting us to win. This sounds so weird, just saying the game is expecting us to do something, but it's pretty funny. Okay, let's play one more game, see if we can get a third win. Like, it's just disappointing, as you know. When we win, we win. When we lose, we lose. When we try, like, we don't know if we're gonna win or we're gonna lose. Even though it's pretty much set up for us to kind of lose. It is disappointing. And another 2 land. So this is also set up as a loss. Unless we magically top deck a land next next turn. And another aggro deck. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. I do not understand why we are facing like only aggro decks, like go wide aggro decks. Yeah, the same deck as before. When we're like packing like board wipes, it just makes no sense whatsoever. We have low casting spells, we have board wipes. And yet they still pair us up against these decks and like we still lose. Like, what the hell? This guy. Sure. We take the 1 damage and we gain the 1 life. And we pass the turn. What are they doing? Okay, we take 1 damage. They have 5 cards in hand. Okay. They're waiting to like counter something or something? I don't know. Pass the turn. We wanna draw 3 cards. this cat again? It's like literally the same kind of deck. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, we just want to draw a board wipe. Sure, attack. Okay, thank you. Can we draw a board wipe now? Discard the card. Probably this guy we don't need. We have a board wipe. And we got a 6 mana, so let's just cast this dude. He can block pretty good. Well, whoop-de-doo. Look at you go, opponent. Look at you go. Time for this everything to go bye-bye. And they don't give up. Sure. Don't think they understand what they're dealing with here. Oh, this thing stays a creature. It doesn't have anything to bounce, so it's okay. Discard the land. We're gonna keep the board wipe. What now, opponent? What now? And they just don't give up. Sure. They're gonna cry when they lose the land. Ooh. Wait, where is it tapped? They screwed up something. Okay. Well, lose the land now. Our thing comes back. And it's game over. I don't know what they were planning to do. They literally can't win against our deck at this point. So there you have it, 3-1. Yay! Not 3-1. What are we talking about? 3 and like 4. But at least we got 3 wins. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.